The skies are finally clearing up after a light rainfall most of the afternoon. The weather's approaching 49 degrees, so we've got a brisk West Virginia evening ahead of us. Wrap up tight and settle in, folks. This is 104.3 WVCK, the Basshwood Sound. And I'm your host, Carrie Hammond. Coming up after a short break, mental health expert Dr. Wilcox will discuss the recent opioid epidemic that's been affecting...
Що ж, всім привіт, починаємо проходження нової гри Twin Mirror. Це детектив. Від хорошої компанії. Донтвуд. Зразу починається з гарної музички. Ми їдемо на поминки.
Playing wrong in my ear. You keep coming alive, keep coming alive, keep coming alive, keep coming alive. You keep coming alive, keep coming alive, keep coming alive, keep coming alive.
Довго їдеш. Давайте вже нам руля якогось чи що. Twin Mirror. Приїхали. Дуже гарна природа. Мені подобається як...
Time to kill before the funeral. Might as well spend it here.
Можна і тут почекати. Мені подобається, як ця компанія робить ці всі пейзажі.
Funeral isn't for a while, and I'm not gonna walk into town.
Якщо Life is Strange хтось грав, знає. Ну, крім останньої частини. Хоча там краєвиди теж гарні, але остання частина погана. А
This
от
place was always one for decisions. Somewhere for things to fall apart.
перші три топ, особливо перша.
Welcome back to Basswood, Sam.
Ласкаво просимо до Бассвуда. Яке прикольне сонечко. Захід сонця такий
I came
красивий.
up here every chance I could. One of the all-time great views. Really makes a small town look big.
Давайте глянемо. Там кладовище. Ну, нам далі.
I'm not sure Nick would even want me at his funeral, given how I left things. My hometown. It felt more imposing in my nightmares. Strange to think of Basswood without its mine. I remember spending entire summers on the banks fishing with Nick.
Вроді все гляну. Давайте піднімемось вище. Гра поки що не дозволяє швидше йти. Напевно, щоб ми все гарно розглядали.
I get the feeling it still sees some use, given how bad the coverage is up here.
Як же гарно. Красота.
These trails were great to walk if you wanted to feel truly alone. Hunting is another tradition I could never get behind. Just don't see the appeal. Hunting is another tradition I could never get behind. Just don't see the appeal.
Да, охота це таке. Для людей.
I left a sandwich in it for a whole week once. Dad never let me forget it.
А, це для туристів ящичок. Блін, прикольно. Прикольно придумали.
I used to
Здається.
love looking at Basswood from up here. Helped give me perspective. Until that day.
Таке місце вроді закинуте, але як тут все гарно. Є турбація. Я щось у нас такого ніде не бачу. Занурюємось у спогади.
Why can't the real world be as clear and peaceful as my own mind?
Ага, це типа спогади.
Even if it does mean nothing stays hidden in here. Not even me.
Шахта закрилась. Ага, ми тут по спогадах можемо ходити, я зрозумів. Бігти знову ж таки не можна.
I've been meaning to ask you something. Don't freak out. Would you be my little girl's godfather? I wouldn't trust anyone else with this.
А, до речі,
And yet I stopped taking his calls.
прикольні ці
He
автомати.
even called once the day before he died. I'll never know what he wanted to talk to me about.
Ще один спогад.
This is Anna. She works freelance. Does a lot of the human interest.
О, я
pieces.
теж фрілансер.
What can I say? I'm interested in humans and their pieces. What do you like to write?
I gotta run to a review with Walt. You two feel free to chit-chat. And Sam, be nice.
I had never met someone so interested in others. Even in me.
О, це вже вона.
The story is important. You know I think that. It's just... People around here have short tempers and long memories. Be careful. Sam, are you even listening to me?
Я
I
тебе не
heard you,
чую.
Anna. But no, I wasn't listening.
Це походу останній спогад. Пора
Come on,
вертатися
Anna,
в
look at
реальність.
What is it? Someone skinny dipping?
Anna, you really need to see this.
I can't even see. Something's blocking it.
Ні, це останній.
Sam,
Ну ж не кажи, що ти
what are
відмовиш.
you doing?
I'm trying to be romantic.
Але й ти тварюка.
What? Wait. Please don't tell me you're proposing.
I'm down on one knee, a ring. What else would I be doing? You look like I just ran over your grandma. Okay, the silence is really starting to scare me now. Anna, please say something.
Sam, put that away. Come on. I don't want a ring.
Ти серйозно?
I don't need a ring.
Нормальний хлоп, що ти хочеш?
You should know that. We've discussed it before.
Ні, ну це бан. Це бан.
We weren't happy. She was the one brave enough to face that. Lost in my head again. How much time did I miss?
Братан, ти зараз промахаєш. Ти зараз промахаєш поминки. Бистро треба вертатись. Треба і нажати. Чекайте, і там пише. От я нажав і. Анна Ніксем. Ясно, це хто? Ясно, його друг. Коротше, я щось нажимаю це читати і воно щось не читає. Побігли далі. Їдемо до бабульки.
I missed the funeral. Maybe it's for the best. On the bright side, Nick's not alive for me to let him down again.
Братан, захотів поностальгувати і промахав похорон.
Sorry, Walter, but I don't think I'll stick around.
Given up already? Just a quick, depressing jaunt down memory lane and then you're gone? I know you think that the only thing waiting for you down there is hurt. Lots of hurt. And you might be right. But it's been 2 years. It's time to face the world. Time to adult. The good news, though, at least you don't have to do it alone.
Пора дорослішати. Твін міррор. Давайте так зробимо.
Lost the signal. Some things never change.
Окей, нарешті відписали. Ну давай вже хватить любуватись, поїхали. Партель. Поїхали вирішувати діла. Так, ми вже в місці. Як він довго топить, це просто жах. Так посидів, подумав. Дочка Ніка. Це того, що помер, походу, да?
Muley, you actually came.
It's been a while. You've gotten taller.
Can we talk?
We're talking right now.
It's cold.
От і поговорили. Давай, викладай, що ти хотіла.
So,
You left.
Joan, that's not fair.
You left.
You left.
Look, Joan, I messed up.
You said you wouldn't leave. You said... I don't remember exactly, but you pinky swore.
I didn't mean to lie. I just screwed up. After Anna broke up with me, I'm sorry. I wish words meant anything. I wish this didn't make it harder for you to trust me now.
You could have at least called something, especially after... You know, after my dad.
I don't know what to say to that. You're right. I wasn't in a state where I could reach out to anyone. I'm still not. If Nick hadn't died, I never would have come back.
Thanks for being honest. You're always at least honest.
Я ніколи не брешу, навіть коли брешу.
Listen, I wanted to talk to you about what happened to Dad. It doesn't make sense. He wouldn't have just crashed. He drove like a grandma, you know that. It's wrong. I don't buy it.
I'm just in town for the funeral, Joan. I'm not a PI or a cop.
You're the closest thing I can talk to. Will you just look into it, Muley? Please?
Походу, ми
She
будемо
wants her father's
розслідувати.
death to mean something. But where does that lead?
What if it leads to the truth? That could change everything.
An hour ago, you wanted to run away. Now you want to start another investigation?
A few questions won't hurt anyone. Just tonight. To reassure her. And myself.
This is a wake. If you poke around, people may end up poking back. Okay, whatever you do, at least leave the kid out of it. It would be cruel to lead her on,
Friends don't lie to each other.
even if it means disappointing her again. It's your call.
Допоможемо їй, ми добрі.
Okay. I'll see what I can see and all that. Gumshoe it up.
You will?
You make some good points. It doesn't fit. I hate when things don't fit.
Я
Yeah,
так
me
розумію, це
too.
основне завдання.
I might just be,
Розслідувати вбивство її
I don't
батька.
know, crazy or something, but
You want to know for sure. I get it.
thanks, Muley. I should go in before my mom misses me.
Біжи,
You better
біжи.
get in there too. Can't hide in your car all night.
Who says I'm hiding out here?
I do. See you inside.
До побачення. О, наша піздючка. Це її батя, да? Yesterday, all my trouble, far away. Братан, ти такий повільний, як черепаха. Рухайся, нема коли. Що в щоденнику появилось? А, це його запис. 2 роки назад він пішов з Бассвуда, залишив роботу. Коротше, це його кращий друг помер. А це його мала, хоч вони дуже дружили. Я зрозумів, давайте вже нарешті підемо на ті поминки чи
Might as
що.
well talk to Walter. I'll have to sooner or later.
Yes.
The cat food is under the sink. Yes, yes it is, Mother. Trust me. Oh,
Walter.
Samuel is here. I'll call you back. Samuel Higgs, as I live and breathe. Has it really been over 2 years? Regardless, I'm so glad you finally made it. It's good to see you. What kept you?
A trip down memory lane. I missed the funeral, but I made it to Nick's wake.
You have to bring it in for a hug. It's a Basswood back in town requirement. So good to see you.
Фу, давайте
Even if I
обнімемо.
wish the circumstances were different. In times like these, we need the comforting touch of others. At least I do.
Хоча не хотілося би, але будемо дружні.
Also, have you spoken to Anna lately?
No, why?
No reason. If you get the chance, we should catch up. We should really catch up. I'll see you inside.
Вали. Так, давайте глянемо щоденник. Коротше, це його начальник колишній. Все зрозуміло. Давайте відкриваємо, що дивитися, блядь. І так довго тупиш ще дивитися, ну все. Можна нарешті зайти вже. Пам-па-пам-пам-па-пам-пам. Пам-пам. Coal Miners Heaven. Всі собі чилять, папчику. Чи це
Mr.
кафешка?
Samuel Higgs, big shot investigative reporter.
Didn't think you'd ever be back in here.
I'd gladly slash your tires, but that mean you couldn't leave town. And you are leaving town right after this, right?
А,
Just really embracing those hick stereotypes, huh, Joel?
ти думав, я мовчати буду? Давай побазарим, дядь.
Gentlemen. We get you good old boys another round.
Mighty kind of you, Declan.
You're not worth it, Higgs. Making friends already, I see.
Пивко рішає.
Declan, been a while.
Hey, careful. I'd rather not be working tonight. And you always seem to angry up everyone's blood.
I'm only here to pay my respects to Nick. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah. Shame that. You watch yourself.
Ублюдок. А з чого на нього він
I
так
think it's time I
злівся?
go put up a photo at the memorial board. That's what people do, right?
Давайте глянемо. Щоденник. Це хто? Це, коротше, Деклан, а це мент. Це колишній шахтар. Я так розумію, що те, що шахта закрилася, і він до цього приклав руку. Напевно, своїм репортажем про те, що там порушення якісь.
Sammy! Oh, it's been ages.
Tara?
Oh, me? I've had this stomach thing lately, always churning. And this thing with Nick, his car went up like a Sunday ham. He burned alive, you know. Have you met Hugh? He took over the old pharmacy just after you left.
No.
The infamous Sam. I've read that article you wrote on the mine. You must have put in a lot of legwork on that.
It isn't something I talk about, especially here.
Understandable. Maybe some other time. Don't hesitate to drop by the pharmacy sometime.
Oh, and Sam, you...
But for now, I have a feeling you're not here for us.
Oh, right. Don't be a stranger, Sam.
Де може на ту фотографію причепимо? То тут.
Kathy,
Це жінка його друга
Sam,
походу.
you actually came.
I know you two haven't been together for a long time, but I'm still sorry.
We hadn't been close in years, but he was my daughter's father. I'll miss him. Joan was really hurt when you left town. Nick and I were never close after the breakup, and Joan's never had a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Maybe don't break her heart this time when you leave town, all right?
Your daughter thinks Nick's crash doesn't make sense.
She's a little girl who lost her father. She's confused right now. Don't you go encouraging her, or worse, putting those thoughts in her head. I frankly thought you knew better.
Do you think she has a point?
I think you should stay away from her.
Не треба було цій дурі казати. Ну ладно. Ну ладно. Фоточку ми зараз свою причепимо і буде чики-піки.
Sorry we lost touch. Sorry I lost touch. Rest up, big guy.
Нік.
I wonder who took that picture. Happier times.
Цінуємо, коли втручаємо, ладно. Відходимо від цієї дошки.
Samuel, guess I lost the bet.
Bet?
Yeah, that bet you'd never come back to Basswood? Not after you went careening out of town like a bat out of hell the instant that article broke bad.
Okay, I'll bite. Tell me, Dennis, who did you have a standing bet with?
Myself. So I guess I also won.
What are you even doing here, Dennis? You and Nick become friends or something?
Nope. He thought I was a drunk, which I am. And I thought he was a hack, which he was.
This coming from the IT guy. Didn't know resetting passwords could give you a journalism degree.
It can. But it does give me less patience for people who sling mud my way.
Ох ти що, має ствол. Ублюдок.
Relax. I'm just playing. At least tell me how you've been.
Yeah, like you'd care.
Not too much. But suit yourself if you want to be like that. Anyway, cheers to Nick. A man that, unlike us, people actually liked. Speaking of which...
Ця, що накинула нас, да? Кидалово. Іде бренькати на гітарі. Так і будеш з котами жити до кінця життя. Ти не є така красоня, щоб відмовляти.
My dearest dear, when you and I must part.
Дівчина з племені.
How little you know of the grief and woe in my poor aching heart. 'Tis but I suffer for
Як у них по-різному проходять поминки, на відміну у нас. Всі Всі в баріку сидять, грає музика.
That's true.
Хтось собі пивко на барі п'є, хтось за столиком бухає.
I wish that you were staying.
Ну, по суті, у нас теж сидять, п'ють горілку за столом. Ну, але музика не грає. Типа це все спокійно, в тихій обстановці проходить. Ну, і ну, то теж в кафешках заказують, ну, але музика там не грає. Давайте глянемо щоденник. Так, у нас з'явилися 3 особи. Айтішник. О, колега, бля. Він завжди був дратівливим. Друзів небагато, бля. Айтішник якийсь просто дуже сильний. Коротше, це його колега із газети, наскільки я розумію, яка і далі там працює. Ну це понятно, це дружина цього померлого його друга. Давайте підійдемо до нашої колишньої, яка киданула просто. Я би не говорив, але ладно.
Anna?
Я добрий.
Sam!
Ай, ти що? Пізно, бля. Перечекаємо.
Sorry. Old habits.
Не будете обнімати,
Why
ти.
did it take so long for you to darken my doorstep?
I won't lie, it really hurt coming back. I stopped by Lookout Point on the way here.
Sam, why'd you do that to yourself?
A desire to open old wounds. The old-timers gave me hell when I came in, too.
People around here have short tempers,
And long memories.
but most of them mean well. Sam, the mine was gonna close anyways. Maybe in a year or 2, 5, if the Lord has a sense of humor. It was gonna run dry or have an even bigger disaster. It wasn't your fault.
I wish everyone else understood that.
People are scared. Mad. You were easy to blame. When my father lost his legs, nobody knew the mine wasn't following regulations. You were the only one who started asking questions. Whenever people talk about you, he always says, you did the right thing.
Yeah, well, your dad's Joe. He's an oak. Unmoving and annoyingly supportive.
It wasn't just him. Nick thought your piece was great. He was actually jealous. He always wanted to write something that shook the pillars of heaven, as he used to put it. You know, Nick and I had moved in together. Started to get serious. But I think it's only now I realize how much I cared for him.
Yeah. That's, you two must be so hard.
Are you okay? You knew about us, right? He said he was gonna tell you.
О, ніхера
Yeah,
собі.
I knew, but knowing and, knowing are different.
Yeah, I guess they are.
Його друг зустрічався з його
But this
дівчиною.
was all nice. The funeral, the wake. Walter did a good job. But it all just makes me feel heavy. It makes my heart hurt. Like Nick's memory has been laid on top of me and I'm still carrying him.
It's hard for me to really just wrap my head around it. Nick being gone. Smart. Don't rock the boat when the person in the boat just lost a loved one.
It's big. I can't get my head around it either. His stuff is all over my house, but he's just missing. Things without an owner. Most of it I'll probably give to Joan and Kathy, the throwaway. I don't even know. Sam, I'm tired, and if I'm gonna drink and cry, I want to do it alone.
Ти навіть не розказуй,
I played that
мені не цікаво.
stupid song like I told myself I would.
У тебе жопа стрьомна.
He said,
І светр стрьомний.
he used to say, it made him ache.
І волосся стрьомне.
I did it, and I'm going home.
І ці
need
буси
to
на
catch up,
шиї
though.
стрьомні.
Let's meet for coffee tomorrow and talk.
Ні.
Really talk. 9:30?
Yeah, maybe.
I'll be at the cafe across from the paper. Christina's. It was honestly nice seeing you.
Тепер не потрібно підлизуватись, тоді відшила, пішла в жопу.
Samuel,
І ти
come,
маєш
have a
стрьомну
round with me.
жопу.
I need a drink or
No
two.
more than 3,000
Or
milligrams.
3. And then I'll go.
Так. Мене хтось клекнув. Давайте глянемо. Щоденник. О. Ну ясно. Про те, що його колишня почала зустрічатися. Із його найкращим другом, як тільки він поїхав. Давайте з цим вуйком навернемо пивасика собі трошки.
I didn't know you read Dickens.
So, Nick wasn't drunk, and me? I was drunk as a
О,
skunk.
вони не фільтровані,
Samuel,
п'ють такі, як я люблю.
Samuel, join us. We were just sharing stories about dear Nicholas. And let me get your next round. Maybe Ethan has a suggestion for a worthy spirit?
Oh, spirits? Oh, no. Friends drink beer.
Yes, I suppose that's fitting. To dear Nicholas.
Пиво гарне, не фільтроване вже бачу.
Yeah, he'd been coming in a lot lately. Sat right there.
Я тільки що
Bad
теж одне
dad
увалив, але
joke,
ще захотів.
With friends, I guess? Maybe Anna.
Well, by himself with his laptop as his date.
He never drank alone.
You two were close, though, right? Tell me about the man outside the bar.
He had a terrible memory. Couldn't remember names, dates, passwords. Kept his notes squirreled around him like a hoard.
Давайте бухнемо.
Put that down! Kathy, what's your underage child doing drinking? You have no control over her? Ethan could lose
I
his
wasn't
license.
doing anything! Don't touch me!
Joan!
А мала,
Leave me alone.
мала прикольна.
You guys are all so stupid!
You do not talk to people that way.
Не дали малій пивка вальнути трохи. Ай. Засуджую.
I'm sorry, everyone. She's just so...
Та нормально, малої стресно, теж має право на бокал пива.
That was quite heavy-handed. I hope the little one doesn't take it to heart.
I'll send her a text. Make sure she's gonna be okay.
Давайте підтримаємо. Коротше, будемо навалюватись пиваськом. Чи він вже навалився, бачу. Ягря, бо він бухає і бухає. Це вже яке, п'яте? Чи шосте?
What a night! I'd say that went well. Ish. You got to chat with everyone you've been avoiding. Even if the years didn't smooth their animosity as much as I hoped.
Just shut up. Coming back to Basswood was your idea.
You're the one in the driver's seat, Sam. I can't make you do anything. Deep down, you've been looking for a reason to come back. It's gonna be one of those long nights inside your head, huh?
Це його альтер-его таке, я так розумію.
Hey, I didn't ask for you to be here. To come back.
I couldn't let you miss this.
You just showed up.
You can't see it now, but the guilt would have eaten you alive. You're back out in the world. Feeling emotions, fitting in, that's progress.
Fuck the world. Pointless talking and more talking, and no one says what they mean. Go away. Let me enjoy being miserable.
Just try and make sure you don't do anything stupid.
No promises.
Коротше, навалився так знатно, дядя наш. Буде ранком голова боліти. Ну. Ержан, вставай.
No, stay out.
You have 10 minutes before we charge you for another day.
Okay, okay. What kind of monsters have a checkout at 9? What happened last night? Oh, my head. Pills plus drinking. That was not my best idea. Did I black out or what?
А як ти сетюватку око пхає?
I can't think straight. I need some water on my face. Clear it up. God, what a headache.
Давайте
I feel like a small
помиємося.
jackhammer in my left temple.
Hello.
I was at least hoping I'd look better than I feel.
Раковина. Давайте вивчимо раковину.
I already feel more human. Now, where did I put my shirt?
Дзеркало відображає чиєсь чуже лице. Та твоє лице, що ти, дядя, мелиш. Ми вже туди дивилися, давайте сорочку візьмемо. Оу-оу. А сорочечка в крові. Походу вчора когось шльопнув. І ти, напевно, скоріш за все цього шахтаря.
That's not good. That's...
Який бичив.
Where did I get this?
Єбать.
What did I do?
Дихай. Так. Зараз будемо по спогадах лазити, знову. Ні, це вже щось інакше. Треба спалювати. Ну як треба, то тікаємо. Оминаємо. Ой, що це за портали, блядь? Краще, думаю, оббігати. Щоб не порізати собі морду. Давайте сюди забіжимо. Фух. Там, де небезпечно, там не будемо бігти.
Sam, be more careful. Breathe. Focus.
Коротше, так не втечеш. Там було візьми себе в руки, туди треба було бігти.
Find the way to calm down.
Втік чи не втік? Дальше по центру. Ох ти що. Єбать. Треба, напевно, на стоп було.
Sam, focus. You have to find the right door. You need to steady yourself.
Там було стоп. От стоп. Я бачу. Це панічна атака, щось типу цього.
You're doing good. Really good. You're almost there.
Так, це ще не все, ще треба щось зробити.
Focus. Choose. Act. Deliberately. If I run, I'll keep running. I need to face what happened. Answers.
Ясно, тебе послухали, тепер тебе.
Hide. It's never happened. Going on. Get far away. Don't think. Just go. Far, as fast as I can.
Перший не пам'ятаю, треба ще раз.
If I run, I'll keep running. I need to face what happened.
Напевно, що це.
Answers. Hide. It's never happened.
Давайте вийдемо.
No, that's just pretending nothing is wrong. I've done that enough.
Там що?
If I run, I'll keep running. I need to face what happened.
Давайте.
Yes, answers. Good or bad, I need answers.
Все, вибралися з цієї панічної атаки його.
I know what you're thinking. Stop thinking that. Pills and alcohol? You're lucky enough you didn't wake up dead. I need to know what happened last night. The last place I remember is the bar, so I'll start there. The squeaky nail gets hammered down. Maybe don't play lone wolf detective. I'm gonna take it slow and be cautious, don't worry. Yeah, telling people not to worry always works. I can't just run from whatever this is. So either help me or get out of my head. It's your life, Sam. I just live here.
Що, будемо розслідувати своє, я так розумію, справу чи як? Чи батю теж її будемо, щось поки що не можу зрозуміти. Що є основним? Він чи смерть друга? Походу він. А малі ми марно пообіцяли.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. Do you really think breaking and entering is a good idea? Used Ethan's hidden spare key, no breaking involved. I don't know if he'll see it that way. I could wait for the bar to open, or I could look for answers. I picked the latter.
Що ж, добре, будемо далі відповіді шукати наступного разу, а на сьогодні все. Побачимось в наступній частині. Всім па-па!